There is some unofficial diplomacy underway that involves China's children, some of whom are now being taught in a style that's more typically American. Here's Seth Doane.
These Beijing elementary students are back in the classroom. And whether they know it or not, their education is about to be filled with grueling exams that will determine their future.
Memorizing a lot of information doesn't necessarily lead to creativity or problem-solving skills.
Enter Boston College professor Mike Barnett.
Why is the Chinese government bringing you here now?
They are seeing a lot of what their students produce is kind of imitation in nature as opposed to innovation in nature. You have to work with your partner.
Barnett doesn't use textbooks. Instead, he teaches students to think and reason using real-life problems.
How are you going to put the rocks in, the sand?
Barnett's methods are used in 500 schools across the U.S.
It's good to know facts, right? But what's really important about knowing the fact is how they are connected to other pieces of information. Because as they get connected, you solve a puzzle.
Fifth grade teacher Jo Susup sees the problem in her own classroom. What bothers me is that in China, we don't pay enough attention to ways we can improve kids' real-life skills, she said. That's what I could learn from America.
We can make this water clear.
The puzzle he gave to these elementary kids in a polluted China is how do you make a filter to purify water?
Why are you presenting them with this problem?
Because it doesn't have a right answer. Every filter will be different that they design. And it could be that every filter works, or every filter fails, and you'll learn from that.
11-year-old Sky called Barnett's exercise vivid. It guides us to the answer instead of telling us the answer directly. It makes us think, he said, adding, the joy of thinking is infinite. In China's test-centric culture, the freedom to fail, argues Barnett, is what prompts real innovation.
You can do it for $45.
Seth Doane, CBS News, Hefei, China.